Innovation is a word that we hear every day. But do we actually know what it means for our business? Do you know it's part of our blood? Same as we have to be helpful, and as helpful is part of who we are, so is innovation. Have you ever asked yourself, why am I doing things the way I'm doing it? Am I doing it the right way? Is there a better way to do it? Always ask why. And then there might just be a better way to do it.
There's a saying that change comes about for one of two reasons, inspiration or desperation. So with that in mind, I think innovation is inspired change.
What innovation means to me is getting rid of waste and old processes that we've been doing and that have sort of stuck with us because that's just the way we do things, but they may not necessarily be the optimal way to do things given the changes that have happened since the time that these processes were implemented. So shedding off a lot of that in order to be more efficient.
Innovation to me means being creative in our processes to save time, reduce frustrations, and just make life better for everyone.
Innovation to me means passion in a nutshell, because innovation is born from passion. If you are passionate about anything, you can make it work and you can make it change and transform to what makes it easier for you to live by.
Innovation, what does it mean to me? Innovation to me means it's literally a translation of an idea or an invention into implementing it into the workplace in order for us to provide good service to our customers or exceed their customer expectation as well.
Well, innovation is not just the big things, chasing the big things, but also I think the smaller things in our day-to-day process, improving and removing that ounce for us every day, all of us.
Innovation to me is seeing the current rules of business as a guide, but also not as a limitation on your potential. We're in this place because we deserve to be here. And I believe that we have been selected because of our potential. So don't let current practices limit you in any way, but rather encourage to go even further.
Innovation means a fresh idea of thinking that adds value to a process. It's transformation, thinking out of the box.
Innovation to me means bringing about creativity to the business that will help it in running it efficiently.
Our clients are looking for products that can improve their lives. Our customers' expectations are and will always be the driving force for innovation. Therefore, I think innovation is a cornerstone of sustained growth, sustained economic growth and prosperity. We need to innovate in order to make substantial changes.
Innovation means to me coming up with ideas in order to eliminate processes that are making us to keep our customers wait or doing the work over and over. Innovation also means, to me, being creative on how to do something better. For example, using technological ways of doing something instead of printing so much paper, because there is a waste of resources, especially that we're trying to implement cost cutting in FNB.
What innovation means to me, it's not only a change, but it is a game changer. Trying to simplify processes that have been set up, improving the time we spend on tasks.
Innovation, there is a statement which is profound, which says if you don't change direction, you will end up where you headed to. And if we have to look at innovation part, it's very imperative that we need to create new things to make our environment a better place to be and just to satisfy our clients through innovation.
Innovation to me means that innovating or coming up with new ways or ideas on how to go about the everyday work. This means that in your everyday work, you always have to look for a way to do it better, not follow the same process or the same idea that has been implemented already.
Well, for me, it's basically a way of life, and you've got to actually ignite and be kind of in tune with the evolving, quick, fast-moving world and walk the talk.